Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It shall be well with all of us. Happy New Day and happy Saturday. We have a breaking news and also we have some issues at hand here. And I would like everybody to just give me your listening here because things they happen. According to one clip I finished to watch before this very particular message, where Sherima Yerima, I think a former governor of Borno State, he said that the Fulani community, in fact, the Fulani all over the world is going to declare war against the Igbos for not allowing them to bring in IDP camps to that 5 plot of land and also to that dot that their kinsman let Muhammadu Buhari called us. Okay, we have battled that one when they tried to do that in Imo State with the hope of danger, and that one quenched. All of these things is just in a bid to make sure that they take over Biafraland by fire, by force. Anyway, but notwithstanding, anybody who tells you that the Igbos are not trying, that we are not subduing these people, my brother, that person have to think twice. The kind of killing that is going on in Kwara State as of this moment in Ondo or Shun Oyo, my brother, it is thousands of people that are being killed. But the internet will not bring it. Most especially the Yoruba bastards and the Yoruba baboons, the one that call themselves chief of propaganda, they will not carry it. But when one person is unalived in a Alebo, you will see how everywhere will be fooled with that same particular news. But let me just drop that here and also focus on the issue that brought us here this morning. And the topic is Musa, after crying to the ECOWAS and international community that they should come to rescue Nigeria from the hands of the Biafran military. Now he don't go back again and re-strategize. First of all, they want to use their full soldiers, Fulani militia, in the name of herdsmen. It didn't work out. They used reintegrated terrorists, unaliving Biafrans, in the name of military, police, NSCDC, and so on and so forth, including Asare boys. It didn't work out again. Now, they don't come out now and said it is a must. In fact, they have declared war on Biafrans, the Fulani community, and said that this is the fight to finish. So I am urging each and every one of us, as a real Biafran who believed in what we are doing, as a real Biafran who so much believe that we must take charge of our territorial integrity. If you get this message, do me a favor, please circulate it, let it go round. Igbos, get ready because Ugo Ebelenana Mbabu and Orugombe I define this thing they called Zojuria, because as it stands now, they are intruding into our territory, which is intruding into a foreign land. Biafra is a nation, and a nation it shall remain. Biafra have been declared after the first declaration in 1967 Then the second declaration of 2024 of November 29 is also in place. So what am I trying to say here now? Look at what they say here. Breaking news: we must declare war on the Igbos if they continue to resist ranches or Ruga in Igbo land, that is Fulanese. The only way for peace to reign in Nigeria is to allow cow ranches across Nigeria. Christopher Wabin Musa, Chief of Defense Staff. So now, they have tried all their own, both on personal capacity and also in government capacity. It didn't work for them. Now they want to make it by fire, by force, that every region in the southeast must give land for Ruga and ranching. And you know what that means. Once you give out your land, you have given it out to them permanently. And once you give them chance to come, maybe you allow 5 people, my brother, that 5 people, give them 5 years. That 5 people will multiply to 5 million, because that 5 people is going to get married to 15 people. I mean, 5 people, one is going to get married to 15, 1 to 15, 1 to 15, and that is how they will be rearing kids, like where chickens are rearing chicks. So it is now left for worry the Igbos. I don't care about what the Yorubas do or what the Hausas have been conquered. Now they have conquered Yorubas. The only problem they are having now in that conquest agenda is the Biafra territory and the Igbos. which they have done everything humanly possible and it is not working for them. Go to Punch newspaper, you will see it. Musa said ranching is the best solution to farmer headers class. If I may ask, so these headers, all these cattle rearers, whatever they call them, are they government properties? The answer is no. This is an individual business. Anybody who want to do ranching or you want to do Ruga, my brother, if you come to my place, buy land, pay for the land you buy, and then use it for your business, the same way we the Igbos do. When we go to your place, your city, your locality, we buy shops, we build shops, we buy lands, and we develop it there. So come and do that same in our land. We are not going to chase you away as long as you abide by the rules and regulations that is guiding that very particular place which you are doing your business. So how can it? I mean, in this 21st century, that the government is forcing somebody that you must give me your land for me to do my own personal business. And the way these people have been, they have been protecting this idiot, these Maruda Fulani killers, these terrorists. I am very, very, in fact, I'm 1,000,000% sure that they are not even paying a single dime that is called tax. Because when they kill you, government will protect them. You kill them, government will get you arrested and imprison you. Mr. Jackson, who out of self-defense, buy one Fulani who come to his farm, destroying his farms, he spend millions, borrowed money from bank to do that farm. And then when the guy was able to mitigate from the killings, the guy have stabbed him on countless times, and then he stabbed the guy. One thing about themselves, they don't even have life in them. They don't even have strength. That was why you see they will come to attack you at the dead of the night, because they don't have strength to stand you face to face. So what am I trying to say? After this guy managed to buy the idiot who come to destroy his farms and kill him, they sentenced the guy to jail. I am putting it to all the whole Christians in the whole world. If you people cannot save Jackson, then Christianity is a scam. Then Christianity is what I call crime against humanity. Please permit me to use that word. I am not here to dabble with your faith. I am not here to dabble with anything, but the international community, they say that the Christian community, if they cannot save Jackson from death sentence from Zojurian prison, then Christianity is crime against humanity. Don't come to my comment section and tell me that I'm saying there is no God. If you come and say that, and I say there's no God, then you are the one that's saying there's no God. What I said is Christianity is crime against humanity. Christianity is a scam. Up to today, Jackson is still awaiting trial. Not even awaiting the day they are going to hang him, or maybe by what they call it, sentenced to death by hanging or by firing squad. The only thing we keep hearing, one time you will see them, they will come and either CNN or BBC or one local network, and need to protect this, you need to protect this. But they are the ones, the international community are even the one that is giving all these jihadists power. Because what are they doing? Look at what is happening in Italy. A Pakistani imam that have lived in Italy for 30 years and feel that have already got dominion, feel that they have already conquered Italy, now begin to preach that anybody who refuses to convert to Islam is an infidel and must be dealt with. In fact, that person's head need to be cut off. Now the guy, or whatever, the imam or whatever they call it, is facing a deportation. A Pakistani. This is how they do. They will enter you just like ordinary person, but once they get ground, my brother, they have already assumed it that place belongs to them, and you must do what they want you to do. It's either they convert you to Islam, or they call you infidel, or they will cast you, because they said if Islam refuse to, or rather cannot, if you cannot convert somebody when you are living with somebody that is not Muslim, you cannot convert it. There is a great consequences that's going to befall that person. So in the bid not to avoid that consequences, is either you convert to Islam or they will unalive you. So the world is one that is giving these people. Look at what I trust the government of China. Every mosque in China have go down. Every mosque in China have go down. Chinese don't tolerate that rubbish. But look at what is happening in zoo. When you call them zoo, they will come out and tell you, why do you call them zoo? Look at it, zoo. Your own personal business. If that cow rearing is government business, then it is very, very, it is quite understandable. A personal business, you are not even paying tax. You will take your crops, your what they call it, your cow, come to my land, destroy crops. Most of all these farmers are dying on daily basis, but nobody is going to report it. A lot of them are dying every day because of hypertensive. They went to microfinance bank, borrow money to run that business. When they finish cultivating it, you will not see them until when the thing is about to be harvested. Then they will come there. If it is cassava, you will see the idiots, the uncircumcised idiots, uprooting your cassava, cutting it, and feeding it to their cows. And then when you get there to do anything, that same knife, they will use it against you, or they will use their AK-47. And then you got them arrested. Before, on your way going to the station, call will come from Asorok and tell you, leave that man, and you will free him. So why can't they be going from one place to another, fermenting trouble, killing people in numbers? Anyway, I think I have said enough. It is now left for the we Biafrans to take the bull by the horn. If you keep on waiting for the our so-called idiot politicians in the southeast, that means we are going to wait till eternity, because definitely they are not going to do anything. They are handicapped because they all have eaten the forbidden fruit. They will use them in one shady deal or the other, and keep the file waiting for the day they were going to revoke against the Fulanis, and then their file will be made open. You will see DSS, EFCC, ICPC, FIU, all of them will be knocking on your door at that same day. Where they come to arrest one person, one Igbo man, it will be like it will be like a war front. I beg, let us just see what my people think also concerning this matter. If you get this message and you share them, or you come to my comment section and tell me, say what I said about Christianity. My brother, Christianity is crime against humanity. There is God, yes, there is God, and Christianity made us to understand. The same Bible say God is everywhere. So it doesn't even need to go to church before you worship your God. Anywhere you call your God with a clear mind, your God will answer you. Be a free thinker is more better, knowing that this is a sin, not until your pastor or your prophet tell you that it is a sin to go and sleep with somebody's wife. Not that somebody waiting for your pastor then to let you know that it is a sin to convert somebody's property to become your own. To tell you that it is a sin, you are waiting for your pastor, your deacon, your prophet to tell you. That means you are worthless human being. Nah? If you don't know what is a sin, because God who created you said your body is the temple of the Lord. In other words, God dwells in you. And that was why each time you want to do anything bad, that temple, that God in you will keep telling you this is good and this is bad. And you will also leave it, and then instead of you to obey that your God in your heart, telling you that this is good and this is bad, then you have to go to your pastor and ask. Most of the women now, before they do anything with their husband, they must ask their pastor. Then after the pastor permits them, that is when they will come back home and they do something with their husband. You can imagine that kind of nonsense lifestyle. They respect their pastor, that GOs, even more than the God that created them, that give them life. That was why it seems like God is very far from Nigerians, because if you go to church now, you talk about any that the GO, my brother, they are ready to burn you alive. When they talk about God, you will see them, they tell you, God will punish you. That is what they will tell you. You will see God. So that means now they are fighting for even that the GOs more than fighting for their God. It is funny. Please, if what I said in this video got you annoyed, I am not here to tamper with your faith. After all, I didn't call any pastor, I didn't call any church, I didn't call any man of God. Just Christianity in general is crime against humanity. Christianity is a scam. If you people cannot save Jackson, a lot of Christians have been killing every day. What have they been doing? How many times have pastor, one bishop go from Benue State to all the way to US and complain about the killings? The other day there was a program that they hold there that was held in that same US Christian community. Two black men from that same Benue talked about the killings in Yewata and other parts of the Benue. Till today, have they been able to designate Nigeria as a CPC, country of particular concern? No. Going there to complain self is even giving them more way on how to be dealing with the Christians without not putting it on one side of the country. Because them now will tell you that after all, it's not only Christians that are dying, Muslims are also dying. That is the narrative now. And when you cross-check it very well, you find out that the Muslims that are dying are original owners of the land. The people who own that land, the original Hausas, are the ones that are dying. That is the Muslim they are telling you that is dying. So what am I trying to say? This message is very, very clear. The Fulanis have declared war against the Biafrans. Then the Biafrans, whom they have declared war to. What is your own take? Let me know what you think at the comment section. Sabinus Nwajebuchi said, if you officially declare, try to be on the front line, because Nigeria has never won any war without seeking for foreign mercenaries. Already you are unofficially at war with Igbos. Silent war. Igbos will consume you. The whole world fought a tribe and they survived. Who is Musa? Musa is just a mosquito. Also, Nzekwe said they're thinking of a confused army general without a clue. Always Oku. Always Oku. Okafor said, the last time I checked, Musa means get man. Seems it tell him, I know they finish in Igbo on a two get out. Emo also said, I don't see why them be no allowed make you enter Canada the last time. I don't see your sense. Wow. Frank Nedum said, conquered once wants others to be conquered too, but it must be resisted. My brother, this one is not a conquered though. Musa is a real Fulani man. Forget about that if they give him Christopher. That's one is just to disguise. They know what they're doing. No be Amechi they answered to me. Dara. Namso Edem said for him to even audaciously disagree, or rather, disagree that there is no other option for peace other than Ruga, makes me want to hang him with sharp spikes. Ew, sorrow. Dominic Goodman Onye Adere. It is not in our Igbo land. Stop dreaming about it. By the way, is this Army Chief Christopher or Musa Christopher? Okay. Blue Hopkins said, don't think such a statement came from the CDS. Let's stop spreading fake. Who they talk that nonsense? Let's stop spreading fake and misleading narratives capable of maligning the reputation of high-placed individuals. Nah, some people say no get brain. Oh. Now Vanguard carry this news. Oh. Now Vanguard carry this news. Hi. And anyway, Blue Hopkins, okay, that one will be only self. Joseph Ikechukwu, chief of army staff of Fulanis, has spoken and must be obeyed. Anyway, my wonderful people, now here we go take back break. More of these videos is coming your way. Just like, share, comment, and keep subscribing. Okay, Messiano.